we are back. We are back to expand off where we left off, which was a fairly good place, I believe. I wouldn't be surprised to see us receiving a bit of attention now, a few problems to unsettle the ship. So it's going to be interesting. Denmark, I know Denmark can really cause some problems. Pretty good armies, pretty good early armies. I think we just have to kind of play it a little bit turn by turn. Probably it's really going to be a balance from this point, I think, between economic investment for the longer term versus fighting what we need to fight through, right? So that's why we'll most likely die if we do that. Alright, so let's think about this. Now the Venetians, I don't believe that they were as Venice. Yeah. They attacked me, but nothing happened to them. We do have, if I take that, really it's going to put us in a bad spot with the old Pope. I could...
Guter Quatsch, Kaiser. Ja, mein Kaiser.
I could move these guys up to there and see if they attack me. Technically, I believe it will be their fault, and yeah. Let's see what we have here. Normally I prefer to build all the armor, you know, leather tanners, the armor upgrades in the castles, right? But there's something to be said for them also being pretty decent armor in the city. So when you at least build your militia troops and your troops which aren't as good, you have somewhat of a slight armor improvement which can be useful, right? Especially when you're fighting missile troops. It can give you a little bit more sustained fighting ability. Now this Motte Bailey, we were talking about maybe this becoming a city. I think what we're going to do is we're going to err a little bit on the side of caution here and keep it as a castle, and probably evaluate later in the game flicking that over to a city. Yeah, I think we're a little exposed here actually. Yeah, we're pretty exposed here in Vienna. I think I'm going to build a town guard and a town hall, and I'm going to build a church. So I do want to get a church is starting to produce priests, and hopefully can okay. Yeah, we need to throw a few things in those cities. But yeah, it's an expensive upgrade, but let's just do it. Let's get our communal farming. Okay, we've smashed our funds. Let's go turn C. See how we go. Oh, look at here we go. All right, we're gonna have to be clever here. We're gonna have to be clever. They're hitting us with a fair bit. Look at this balance of power. Talent, spear, militia. Okay, 3 spearmen, 2 peasant crossbowmen. Very similar. He's got 2 very similar armies. Okay, so Army strength ratio 3 to 5. So we're gonna do this.
Let's know
We're gonna do this, and we are going to we're gonna find a way to come out on top. The big thing is they've got no cavalry. Strong missile, they, you know, the army's also split. So let's see what geography we have available to us. It's fairly uninspiring in terms of tactical options. However, very picturesque. Total war. Yeah. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to present these archers here. Hopefully I can shoot up and take some of this slightly elevated ground. If I can't, what I might do is I might fall back, buy some time, and try to do an outflanking maneuver. We're going to keep steady there. We're going to keep one spearman here for some reserve support. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep one spearman here with a cavalry unit, and I'm going to keep the spearman here. I'm going to keep the spearman here. Try to draw some attention, and the general's bodyguard, we'll move him over here. Oh, what happened? One of our archers. Okay. So, the way I'm going to try to play this. So we've got some ground troop support for these archers. We've got some ground support. We've got these 2 units of spearmen here, and here we've got our cavalry in the middle as well. So let's see.
The enemy brings reinforcements.
Okay, so reinforcements. We got to deal with this army quick. Move him up. Move him up. Let's see. We're gonna quickly swing around here. Stay there. By ourselves. We'll drop that spearman back. Yeah, we're taking some fire. We're gonna drop him back. Even this general's bodyguard is taking some fire. Yeah, we're going to have to move real quick here. What we're going to do, we're just going to hit that 2 cavalry units, the 2 general bodyguard unit, we're going to hit that crossbow militia. See, now they're mixing up. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. Let's surround. I'm going to move into the rear. Stop that charge, and I'm going to split the cavalry out, and I'm going to take this spearman, I'm going to send it straight into that spearman unit. Okay. So if I take too much damage here, this second army, look, it's already on me, so yeah, this is not good, not good. But what we have done is we've isolated here, so we can take these guys out. What we're going to do, we're going to take them out, and we're going to take them out. These archers, I'm going to stop them from firing, because what they're going to do is they're going to actually hit my own troops. The cavalry didn't charge like I had hoped. And I'm going to send that spearman in there. Hopefully we can quickly take care of these 2 units without too much damage. Yeah, we've already taken 6%. It's rid of these darn crossbowmen. They're a real nuisance. Okay, we've got to trouble. Okay, we need some organization here. We're starting to get very disorganized. So we're going to send this bodyguard in to replace this cavalry who was there, and we're going to send that bodyguard straight in there. Actually, what this guy can probably do is, he's still getting some missiles off, a small unit, but wavering. Okay, good. So we're starting to get disorganized. We really need to get some good formation back here.
Only half the enemy force remains.
We're still in a fair bit of danger. And even more danger because we've got some chaos with our battle lines. Now, I have no proof of this, but it makes sense, plus just from my own observations, your troops perform much better in well-organized lines. I think it would make sense that they've actually engineered
This battle
that
goes poorly for the Reich. We
into
need to reverse our fortunes.
the game, but without a doubt, they're less likely to rout. They perform better together. Okay, so this is a problem. We need to move them way out of the way, okay? And we've got this guy who's decided to jettison off. Okay. Now, if I lose this center here, it's going to be a problem. So I just need to, you know what, I'm going to send him up there. Hopefully this can do some damage. Shake. Is he going to rout?
The enemy general
Yes,
flees.
okay.
He has keine
Okay.
honor.
Okay, and what I'm going to do, okay, we've got a router. I'm going to take him in there. I want you guys to hit that spearman, please. This center, again, if this, okay, we're going to hit these guys. Don't want to do it, but we've got no choice. Bodyguard, starting to get low on numbers here. Oh, that's a terrible charge. Come on. Okay, we should be able to make this guy rout now. Okay, let's see. Come on. He should be done. Come on. We'll lose a center. We're in big trouble. It's going to get ugly. I'm going to have to do a whole...
My lord, only half our force remains.
Come on. Almost.
Only half the enemy force remains. The
done.
enemy
Yep,
general
he's done.
flees.
Okay.
Like the coward he is. Forwards! And crush the enemy!
Give the horn a toot, my friend. Okay, you guys, and I'm going to put you guys into skirmish mode. Yeah, this is untidy. We've got very few troops left. is this, guys. So we're going to take out, see if we can reposition on the other side of the field, just kind of gather this up. It's going to be very untidy. Got such a lot of cavalry now, they're really going to be ineffective. We need these groups, these troops, to pick it back up. So what we're going to do, we're going to split our archers up here. This is ugly. Ugly. Let's see if we can hit them from the side. We are not going to chuck in the tower here.
Enemy general flees.
All right.
Like the coward he is. Forwards
Now,
and
what's
crush
gonna
the
happen
enemy.
here, What can we do? What can we do? What are you doing? Come on, get out of there. Come on, come on. Run, 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 run. We have one slim hope here. One very slim hope. You in there thinking this is like ridiculous. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, okay, okay. These poor generals, bodyguard. These crossbowmen are going to hit me, but I kind of have to try to take some of these guys out. Okay, they're done. They're done. More these crossbowmen, they are a real pain. I'm gonna get all my troops together down here. This is ugly. One more cavalry unit would have been the difference here, or you know, these archers kind of died off pretty quick in terms of their numbers. Actually, don't recall ever having such a small army left. 80% and 80%. Alright, so what we're gonna do, let's look. These guys. We're just gonna tail it straight into these guys. We can get two of them
We
to
have
rout.
broken the
Okay.
enemy army.
Okay.
Now it is time
good.
to crush the swine.
Get after him, wipe him out. Speed it up. See, they're dying. Okay.
This battle seems to be creeping
Okay.
in our favor. Teufel! That was a closely won battle.
It doesn't get any closer. Look how many. Not even 100 men. Sustained 38, 159 inflicted. Spear militia. Sustained 85, lost 38. How did our archers do? See? Archers. And the spear militia, yeah, those crossbowmen are just absolutely savage. Yeah, we're thin here. We don't take action, we're gonna get wiped out. And then the cost to kind of reclaim all of that area is it's going to be significant.
Greetings.
So
I come bearing word for you today.
yes, we love the Poles. I said we love the Poles.
This
We
is
love the
wonderful.
Poles. Okay,
I shall not soon forget this.
thank you.
Your time
We
was
love
most
the
valuable.
Poles.
I thank you.
Okay, at least 4 units. You know what? I agree. Peasant archers. Mailed knights. Yeah. These mounted sergeants are kind of pretty soft, but they'll help against some of the missile troops. Let's go for 2 of those and 2 of those. What do they say? They're going to give us 500 florins, which is not too helpful. Better than 0. Okay, so Nuremberg, we're going to build a priest. Can never neglect the aspect of this game that deals with the priests, the agents, the diplomats. They're there for a reason. People often forget. 2 turns until Magdeburg joins the Holy Roman Empire. What's going on here? Alright, we're stuck. Okay, we've got to evacuate then. We have to get you out of there. And there's for Bologna, so large town. Stone wall upgrade. Okay. We're going to have to... Town militia, so we're going to have to build that town watch. Because after the town watch will come something we can work with. Recruitment, so what we're going to do, we're going to get 2 units of mailed knights, 3 units of peasant archers, and a mounted sergeant. Okay, so that, we're going to swing those down here. We're going to get this guy to safety. We cannot afford to lose a few here. We've got some healing going on there. Good. Trade. Where's our trade up to? 2062. Innsbruck. I'm going to build some roads. What's Nuremberg up to? We have to think in terms of priority here. So we're going to go with the mustering hole for Hamburg. So inch it forward. Inch it forward. Oh, we've got an agent. So we've got a merchant. 7 florins. Silver mines. 10 florins.
Kaiser. Yeah, on my way.
10 florins.
Opening
Okay.
a new trade lane.
Great. Merchant trade 42. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're not in a position as good as I thought we might be here.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Trade rights.
It's good to see we could reach until we meet again, sire.
Oh, come on. Do we have to deal with this? Look at that. That's what one thing I hate about this game, the merchant attacks on you is a real nuisance. It's an overpowered aspect of the game. Okay. This guy, instruction report, Innsbruck, great. Get some farmland, Hamburg, mustering hole. Now, I guess we go for this. At least we get the Sergeant Spearman. Okay. Okay, so our mission. No, okay, so Stauffen. Increase forces by at least 4 units.
Mein Kaiser. For the Reich.
So that should do it, I think. Now, it looks like we've got another rebel settlement down here. You can see the grey. Do we have the ability to make another diplomat? Got a diplomat
Do you
here.
have a mission for me?
See if we can swing
Ja,
down.
Kaiser.
find out where this settlement is. Should be a settlement in here somewhere. We're gonna be getting hit at any moment though with I can't stand the town militia, but let's just put 2 units in there.
We come bearing word for you.
Milanese. I'm gonna ally with them.
Both wise and
Just
generous
because,
of it would seem you are very reasonable. Farewell.
Oh, here we go. Sorry, my wife texted me. Okay. Captain Adolf. Okay. So we should be able to deal with the threat here, no problem at all.
Gott, Ehre, Vaterland. To
But,
battle. Units,
let's be
await my
sensible,
command.
not expose our general to any harm. And we've got the big advantage with these male knights, both the 1 experienced chevron. I really like getting the male knights because obviously the best cavalry at the start of the game. I really like getting some good veteran male knights early on. It's not too complicated to do. And you know, they actually can be very effective, right? Even competing against some of the feudal knights and so on, or partnering with the feudal knights, they've, you know, I guess my opinion has somewhat changed on the value of mailed knights. We've been charged here. That's unfortunate. What have we got going on? Okay, we need to be a little cautious here
This
because
battle progresses well. Thank the Lord! Our men has slain the enemy general.
all I can say is eat that, Mr. Enemy General. Okay. So, how are these guys going? Wavering. Okay, charge. You charge there. They're gonna just collapse now. The old town militia is just overwhelmed. Overwhelmed by the general's bodyguard. Okay, you go up there. And you pursue. Actually, you just take them off the map.
Behold how our cowardly
I should have been a
foe
little bit.
runs.
Okay, this turned out
Press
well
the
here.
attack.
Frankly, I should have been a little bit better prepared and a little bit lucky to kind of get away with this. You could see, really, the town militia, if they were spearmen, would have been a little bit better for them. Okay, we're done here.
The Reich shows its
Lost
obvious
38, wiped out
superiority through victory.
286. We've got a general's bodyguard with an increase of 1 experience chevron. Getting those up to the silver level early in the game.
Victory for the Reich. Honor and glory to the Reich.
Okay, Merchants Guild. Yeah, we're gonna have to. The Merchants Guilds are just such a powerful instrument for your economy. Really need to. Can't afford to not at this point. Construction. Frankfurt. Okay. I still think we're walking a little bit of a thin line here. Probably a little bit overstretched. We're just gonna have to grit our teeth. And here's our allies again. We could find a knife in our back at any moment with these people.
Ja, Kaiser.
Yeah, let's
Orders, Kaiser.
Let us strike, Kaiser. Ja,
put
Kaiser.
him there. And then what I'll do is I'll these guys
Yeah, my
come
Kaiser.
around there, and if he can
Yeah.
pick them up.
Marching.
Yeah. Alright, so we've got Magdeburg. A little thin up here. I think we're gonna have to buy our mailed knights. Possibly a bit heavy on the army salary side now. Army upkeep 7,000. That's pretty. That's the problem. We've got a lot of settlements, and so it's a little flattering, right? Without the economy behind it, we're pretty inefficient because we don't have the economy to support the amount of ground that we need to protect here. Ah, that diplomat. I forgot about that diplomat. Damn it. Alright. Let's... Okay, Florence, small church. We're not going to mess around with the Pope. We will build that.
Let us strike, Kaiser.
Okay,
Ja,
let's think about this. Now, where are we with the Pope? Where's Venice with the Pope? Venice is So let's
Kaiser. Orders, Kaiser.
I think we just grab all of
Kaiser.
them.
Ja, Kaiser.
Ja, Kaiser.
Alright, now we've got a really decent sized army. I think we probably have a crack at Venice here, given that they're only going to have a crack at us. Let's get on the initiative. Okay, we need to save some cash for some of our troops here. Recruitment, okay. Okay. Yeah, alright. It's a bit of a nice to have. So, where
Would you
are
wish to
we?
speak to me? I can greet you, but not serve you, Lord.
Okay,
Ja,
let's swing a diplomat. Where's the road?
das ist gut.
Okay,
Ja, Kaiser. Das ist gut.
okay.
No further today. No further today.
Moorish diplomat.
No further
Stuff.
today.
Okay, Venice. So I think the Venetians, yeah, that's their capital. I might do the same thing. Stick him there, at the end of the bridge.
Our settlement is under threat, Kaiser. We are besieged.
Make him cross the bridge, get a tactical
Let us
advantage.
strike, Kaiser. Moving out.
Okay, I don't know if they're going to attack me. My army's too large. Set up siege. Well, that is a problem. That is a problem.
I will defeat you honorably, my worthy foe.
That is a major problem.
Orders, Kaiser.
There's no way they're going to be able to move that far that quick. Alright,
Who to crush, Kaiser?
looks like we're going to be
Let
swapping
us strike,
cities.
Kaiser. Ja, Kaiser, we will spare not one Ausländer. To Today we shall crush them in the Kaiser's name. To war!
The enemy has brought up more men. Good. It gives us more to kill.
So, these guys shoot. We're going to do an ugly rush. Okay, broken. Good.
Our men are winning the battle. Continue like this, and victory is ours!
Nice and neat and tidy. Okay. There's archers. You need those archers to drop way back. Okay, we're gonna send those spearmen straight into the bodyguard. So we're going to let our spearmen do all the work with the bodyguard here. Okay, so he's decided that he doesn't want to bar the spearmen. I don't know where he's going. He just needs to run off the field.
Thank the Lord! Our men has slain the enemy general.
Too right we have. So he's going after my archers. Okay, we're going to send our mailed knights in. Send our spearmen in. You know, with the right
Our men
timing,
are winning the battle.
the right
Continue like
formations.
this,
The
and
spearmen
victory is ours.
really are outstanding against the cavalry. Shouldn't always feel intimidated by seeing a large amount of cavalry, unless they're the Mongols or the Timurids, and
We
then
have broken the enemy army. Now it is time to crush the
then it's a
swine.
different conversation. Come on, you guys are done. You guys are done.
An enemy of the Reich lays dead at our feet.
Yep. Good night, Irene.
Behold
Good
how
night,
our
Irene.
cowardly foe runs.
Come on.
The Reich shows
All right,
its
go
obvious
on.
superiority through victory.
So, comparable. No experience gained, but you know, these Venetians. I think the Venetians and the Milanese
I
swapped
don't want
uniforms
to
and
die.
treacherous.
Prisoners for profit. You are wise,
Folks.
Lord.
Okay, now we're gonna take Venice. And then we need to start
Stand in my way. Yeah?
Saxon.
They are doomed
Bloods
to
tempting.
know, Kaiser. We close for battle.
I'm gonna go against my better
We
judgment.
have crushed
Cool
them,
and
Kaiser.
cunning. Tancred de
It
Lanoy.
was useless
Loyalty.
to resist the Kaiser.
Tancred. Tancred's up to 5 stars and 2 dread. So we're gonna again be a little bit cautious about cash. Oh look. Ah, wait there. No. I was wrong. So he's gonna. I think that's gonna be hard to do anything with.
You hate me, but you cannot defeat me.
Retrain. Let's get our archers. Although they're peasant archers. Merchant cavalry militia. Yeah, I don't have a high opinion of those guys. One, two, 3. Again, I'm a little bit worried about this place. Sergeant Spearman, okay. We need a leather tanner. We need to get a little bit better armor up there. Now, this place. Retrain those. Okay.
Greetings, Kaiser.
Yeah, how's this gonna play out? How's this gonna play out?
Noble one, we have something for you. We
Sure.
are humbled and honored you would
all
accept
about
welcome
friendship.
words of wisdom such as these. Ma salama.
Why draw attention to yourself unnecessarily? Okay. Thank you, Pope. You were getting in the way of national security. Please stop talking to us. Okay? Okay. Okay. Alright. And so we got our leather tanner coming. Okay. We've declared a truce. Let me think about what happened here. The following factions are declared: the Milanese allied with Venice, the Moors allied with us, and as a result, it's automatically triggered a truce. I might add, moments after I took Venice. Okay. Fortune favors the bold, perhaps. Very fortunate there. Yeah, the English. I love playing England though. The longbowmen, they're just phenomenal units. Phenomenal. Now, okay, so let's think about this.
Mein Kaiser. Ja, Kaiser.
So we've
No
still
further
got
today.
something in here. It's going to put a wedge in there around the back of the Milanese. This is the Frenchman who... Okay, projected profits, 4,000. Okay. Trade's kind of getting up there now. What to do? I'm not real keen on just blowing a heap of coin again.
Eyes of
We've got this place, Breslau. We're gonna
For the
go.
Reich. Kaiser,
Okay.
orders, Kaiser.
march! Joining forces,
I'm gonna
Kaiser.
take 2
Kaiser.
full units of archers.
Ja, Kaiser! Combining troops.
Can't retrain, okay. Ah, wait there. Still can't retrain, so we're gonna go the roads.
For the
We're
right.
gonna take Breslau. No idea if we should keep this a castle or we'll figure that out. Okay. So, turn 21. Faction. Battles lost 0. That will change eventually. It's not realistic to expect to win everyone. Okay. Well, I guess we turn here. Thank you. Bride presented. Stettin. Oh, do I really want to take Stettin? See, now this is a trap. If I go to Stettin, our Danish friends are gonna come and drop a big sword straight through my skull. Vienna, okay. We're gonna go land clearance, the cheap and dirty, Hamburg, leather tanner. I'm gonna go one more Sergeant Spearman troop. In fact, I'll get rid of him. I'm gonna do the retraining there. Now, as for this guy, let's repair that and do some roads.
Ja, das ist gut. No further today.
So where is this castle? It's probably here somewhere. Okay. Let's just do a quick check to see if we've got any agents.
God's servant.
Okay, Florence. Put our priest there.
A command. For the right, for the right, for the right.
Ja, Kaiser.
Okay.
No further today.
Okay. Okay, Magdeburg, for land clearance, although my first instinct is just to upgrade that castle, but we're gonna resist ourselves. So let's see, Sergeant Spearmen, Peasant Archers. I just feel like this place is gonna get a huge hammer dropped on it shortly enough. Drill square. Armored, that'll give us our armored sergeants. I'm thinking we actually upgrade our blacksmith first. Okay. Okay, so Breslau. Now, Breslau, woodsman, archers, spear militia, spear militia.
For the Reich.
That's gonna be a little tight. That's gonna be a little tight.
For the Reich.
Expensive.
For the Reich.
Let me have another look. Those woodsmen. Take out those woodsmen. We're just dealing with spew militia. Yeah,
For
this
the
is,
Reich.
that's a little dangerous.
Kaiser!
For the Reich. With honor,
We're gonna
Kaiser.
pick up a couple of.
Resting here, noble Kaiser.
Ja, mein Kaiser! March! Ja! Merging our forces. Ja!
There's a little
Combining
tight.
troops.
I don't know that we'd actually survive
For
that.
the Reich.
Risk management 101 here, okay? A lot of the... Okay, you can go gung-ho in this game, but deploying a little common sense risk management, you can... really have a huge impact on the overall outcome.
Mein Kaiser.
Now,
Ja,
is this-
Kaiser.
I went the wrong way.
Das ist
Be up
gut.
there. Okay, I'll figure it out, I guess, eventually. It takes me a little while. So, let's think about Mets. Yeah, let's go the wooden castle upgrade, and this place here. I think we're just gonna go the mustering hall, communal farming, Frankfurt. Let's go the prop rotation, and Nuremberg, prop rotation. Okay. We can keep a healthy little profit
My honor
going
is
here
lost
for a
hiding
few
like this.
turns. See, let's have a look. Farming, trade, merchant trade, taxes. Army upkeep, again, it's a little heavy. It's best part of 5,000, I guess, if I don't spend anything. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Stauffen. Vienna. We're gonna go to communal farming. Get our farming up there a little bit.
For the
Okay,
Reich.
now we're going to swing back here now that we've got a bit of a
We
better
shall
army.
continue tomorrow, mein Kaiser.
And I think what we'll do, we're going to send our spy up here.
Ja,
Oh, look,
on my
Stettin.
way.
Well, he's not going to take Stettin. He'll probably put a dent in it. I think that once we take Breslau, probably see where we are with the troops. We should be able to take 3 units from here, maybe produce another unit or so from here, swing up, take Stettin. We should be able to defend that with reasonable comfort.
Ja. Ja,
What
Kaiser.
else?
Orders, Kaiser!
Mein Kaiser.
Do this.
Ja, mein Kaiser!
Okay, look at that. Swiss rebels.
Akkurat.
That is not going to be easy to take.
An Order, mein Kaiser.
Maybe I'll let the Milanese bump their head on them a few times first and I'll take over. Okay, so
For the Reich.
guess we'll keep proceeding here.
No further today.
Okay. Very good. Okay, so Metz. I'm gonna upgrade that to a castle. I wanna get that perimeter sorted out. And I'm gonna do the same there. Spend that money. The reason is the English or the French at any time come through, and I really want to be able to get the troops. Let's swing. I'm gonna swing
Ja,
back
Kaiser.
here
Ja.
for the moment. We'll
Do
keep
you
our
have a
diplomat
mission?
here.
Das ist gut. We do not trust you.
Let's see if we
So,
can bribe them.
sit 9.
I've
I
never
may not
actually seen
accept
that work.
until next time. Ja, Kaiser.
We will keep an eye. Milan and the Papal States. Okay. Hamburg.
For the Reich.
Okay, so what to do here?
The Reich marches to glory. Laying siege, Holy Kaiser. Is it time to take the walls, mein Kaiser?
Alright. Again, we're kind of just balancing a lot of risk here. Vienna, someone could come and smoke that place in no time, I guess. I don't really want to go and get a merchant at this point. $500, very little return.
Greetings,
See if we
Kaiser.
can fight that.
Who is the one you suspect? No mercy for the unclean.
Unfortunate. Now, Bologna. Let's go with the communal farming. Okay, next. Prince Henry Benefactor. Okay. Making the win work. So let's see. Okay. The Milanese are allying with everyone. Hamburg has their blacksmith. Very good. Okay. Okay. So I think we'll go with the drill square there. Okay. Okay. So
Ja, Kaiser.
we're just gonna watch
Like
that.
a shadow.
So it turns into surrender, turns 1. Why jump into the cage with the lion when you can open the gate and let it starve itself? So, what to do about this place? Burn. What to do about this place? So,
Brutal crush, Kaiser. Ah, come on.
I'm gonna take this guy Sigismund. He can
Orders,
collect,
Kaiser.
I think both of
Kaiser.
them mounted sergeants.
Ja, Kaiser. Joining forces, Kaiser.
Two
Forward.
archers.
Combining
Swing
troops.
them around. Pick some troops from stealth, and then I think we'll lay siege. Want a good way. They're probably going to have a lot of crossbowmen, so I just really want to have some speed against those crossbowmen. Just reduce the amount of time that they're actually able to fire off weapons. Oh, look what happened here.
Once I convert you,
We've
you'll
got 2
thank
heretics now.
God's servant. Name the heathen who offends you, Kaiser.
There we go. Our priest came through.
In God's name.
Okay, good lad. Good lad. Alright. We've only got 1 heretic left. Okay. Venice. Let's go with the communal farming. Farms giving us 3-1. So let's look at our retraining. We're gonna retrain those guys. Retrain Hamburg, yeah, this is good. Okay. Retraining. Low tax rate there, so we're gonna we'll build a town hall and a brothel. Okay. Okay. Maximilian, 3-star general versus captain. These woodsmen, total defense, but I guess they're susceptible to missiles. Spear militia. Okay, let's think about
Fight,
this.
nobly men, as you march in the Kaiser's
Almost
name.
without doubt, those woodsmen are just gonna charge like absolute maniacs at us. We want to wear them down. Probably.
Units, await my command.
Can't see a thing. So.
Archers, archers, archers.
Can't see a thing. Is that them? Okay. Yeah, they're doing a fair bit of damage. Look at that. So we'll outflank them. We should be able to get a good. I'm not worried about that. They should route straight away. Except they didn't charge correctly. Okay. Reform cavalry. Okay.
Thank the Lord! Our men has slain the enemy general.
Okay, so I'm gonna line them up, actually. Line them up there. You guys, if you just skip around the back, they should, yep, they're on their way. Just charge in there. And you guys, this will send you straight in there, and you can just keep attacking there. And this should be over very, very quickly. Yeah, they're just collapsing now.
The enemy has lost half his army.
What about the rest?
Behold how our cowardly foe
Okay,
runs.
mop up
It's
time.
time to pray.
Mop. Good. So now we've got our 2 mailed knights here, 2 chevrons. I'm really happy about that. A bodyguard, 3 chevrons. Okay, that's enough.
No one shall doubt that we are the victors on this day.
That's great. Look after those, mate. You got to look after those experienced troops early on.
Glory to the Reich!
Okay.
An honorable
We're just gonna
victory, mein
occupy.
Kaiser!
We need to defend that pretty firmly. It's pretty exposed to any number of attack vectors, attacking entities. Maximilian Mandorf, so he's now 4-star, age 43. Soft judge, hilarious. Look at this village, so it's income 692, population 900. Now, look at this. So we've got a castle. It's kind of got a lot of castles going on. You know, I'm thinking that yeah, wooden palisade. Okay. Now, got a rebel army just skipping its way through there. That's how. Okay, this
Mein
guy.
Kaiser? Forward! Today's
Not there.
march ends here, Kaiser.
And here.
Ja, Kaiser!
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. I think what we'll do. I think we're just gonna go 3 units of peasant archers here. Frankfurt. We'll build a church. She's a little. Okay. And here at Hamburg. Yeah, that's good. Let's build the mines. Prague. Land clearance. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do in another 3 moves. Take us to turn 30. I think overall game, vanilla timescale, 225 moves. We're already approaching 10%. We're pretty much on 10% of that. So it's almost like an uncomfortable pace that you need to maintain. Look at this. Look at this. Hilarious. We got a little merchant or something. I've never seen one look like that before. Maybe I have. Indicating some trade. Oh look, it just looks different because they're... Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. I love that aspect of the game, just showing the trade. Reminds me of Caesar 3 actually. Bologna. Bologna. Where are we? Trade, Bologna, land trade. 350. So I think it's probably time to build a paved road. Florence got hands full. Metz, castle upgrade. We're gonna build roads. And here at Magdeburg, I think we go with a leather tanner at this point. So that was not taken. That place was not taken, so puts us in a bad spot in terms of
Come on.
so
Ja, Ja, Kaiser.
Swing this
We
guy
make
down.
camp. Let us strike, Kaiser.
Kaiser! Ja, mein Kaiser! Kaiser!
Ja. Who to crush,
Right.
Kaiser? Mein Kaiser? Ja.
The only thing is we don't really have infantry here. There's this Godwin's guy, Prince Henry. Hey, Prince Henry. Alright. Okay. Nuremberg. Starting to see some trade there in Nuremberg. So let's get the mines going. Some mines going. We have the merchants fired up. Okay, two of them, actually three of them, and so we're going to take, this is a little on the risky side, we'll leave, what do we need to leave here? Probably need to leave,
Orders,
I think
Kaiser! Kaiser!
that's what we'll take here.
Ja! We make camp here! Ja, mein Kaiser!
For the Reich.
We'll take Maximilian up there.
Unsere Kaiser.
Orders, Kaiser! Ja, mein Kaiser!
So he'll swing up, pick up some troops there, swinging on Stettin. We should be able to take Stettin. Looking pretty good. Let's turn. And there's another heretic. How about that? Oof.
My honor is lost hiding like this.
Profits. Okay, what's going on? Recruitment. So that's 4. Okay. I'm gonna get that balance to 10,000, and I'm gonna try not to dip below that. Just get this faction, France. Okay. So we've got a bit going on here with the construction. Good. Frankfurt, Hamburg is a drill square. Metz. Okay, let's build the farm there. Prague, Venice. Let's build the road. Want to get the roads really cranked around that Bologna, Florence area. Breslau. Dirt road. Okay. So let's have a look at this. Now these Polish allies of mine, I wonder how long they're going to stay allies for,
For the Reich. With honor,
when they're going to
Kaiser.
really appreciate
Ja, Kaiser!
fall
Ja.
of Stettin.
Merging our forces, Kaiser! Forward! Joining forces, Kaiser! Orders, Kaiser!
For the Reich.
Swing around here, collect those troops next turn, and
Ja. March.
alright,
Dividing
decent
troops.
sized army.
We shall defeat them for you, mein Kaiser. Ja,
Okay.
Kaiser. We lay siege at once. Siege force
Very good.
reporting, Kaiser.
Okay. Nuremberg. Displeased is Nuremberg. Brothel. Okay. Survive till then. Need to build that mustering hall. Disaster strikes Aleppo. Okay. Turn 30. 3600. Okay. Large town ready to upgrade Vienna. Okay. Vienna will have to wait because we need to get our funds up a little bit higher. Okay. Nuremberg mines. Innsbruck. We have enough upgrade opportunity with the castle. Florence. Okay, look at these Milanese. Jeez. The amount of times they've betrayed me. Magdeburg. Okay. Opportunity to, let's quickly go through, see what we've got. Retraining opportunity. Okay, let's build merchant. Yeah. Spy, priest. Let's build a priest, a diplomat. Probably go make friends with the Sicilians. Okay, so we've got that under siege.
For the Reich. Yeah.
Let's pick up
Kaiser!
3 archers.
Combining troops!
We're gonna
Orders,
go
Kaiser.
3. Okay, we've
Ja,
got
mein
our
Kaiser.
armor. Armor 2. That's good news.
Yeah, merging our forces, Kaiser.
And probably a little
Kaiser.
heavy on firepower now.
Ja,
to
mein
be
Kaiser.
honest.
Joining forces, Kaiser.
We're going to sweep over and we're going to take Stettin. So that brings us to probably just actually just play this in turn here, and then we'll pull up stumps. Probably getting very close to a actual crusade at this point. Not the Inquisitor. When this game first came out, those Inquisitors were extremely overpowered and outbalanced. I think with a patch or two, they've actually wound that back, thankfully. It really ruined the game, I would say. Jihad called Baghdad. Okay. Yeah. Unbelievable. That Inquisitor has killed my poor guy. Okay. Let's see. I think we're gonna wait a turn now. Wait a turn or two. Destruction. Okay, Bologna. Okay. Hamburg, mines. Okay. Metz. Good job, Metz. Okay, Magdeburg. We'll wait a turn or two. There's our land clearance. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're starting to get quite a number of generals here. That's great. Okay. We will leave that. Just let's check where we're up to now with the regions controlled 13. Greatest general. Okay. Turn number 31. Alright, so I think interesting little stage right here, Hamburg. Interesting little stage right here. I'm gonna play this like I'm just expecting a harsh backlash by the computer to take a few or put pressure on a couple of these settlements. I think with this northern area, this northern border taken, if we take Stettin, I'm not so sure about this place, but you know, we've got we can steamroll up through Russia here. And the Russians have a tough time in this game. That's another story. That will really kind of put some pressure on Denmark. They won't have a lot of area to expand. The Poles and the Hungarians, they'll probably be forced down into this area a little bit. The Milanese, we're just waiting to be backstabbed by them. The French, hopefully the French and the English are kind of preoccupied with themselves. And remember, we did talk about taking these settlements here. We did talk about that. I think it's less of a priority, it's more of a nice to have now. We really need to just get our trade going through our main core landmass here. main core geography, but we will see. Because again, I like the idea of just taking these and then, taking this. I forgot what the name of this town was or this city. I do like the idea of just having that. You're almost like controlling, like a chessboard, the whole center of the map. I think there's some opportunity in that, right? And that over time will put a lot of pressure on the Milanese, the Sicilians. They'll have no choice but to attack, which gives us an opportunity to, of course, wipe them out.
For the Reich.
We'll go here.
We will conquer with honor, Kaiser. Laying siege, Holy Kaiser.
Right, and
Is it time to take the
that
walls, my
leaves us
Kaiser?
for now. We'll catch you. Hope everyone's having an exciting time here. This is good fun. I think we're actually a fair way ahead of where I expected in terms of progress. Was not expecting to have this much success early on. Makes me think that the bear and the lion is just around the corner, but we will see. Thank you very much. We'll catch you for the next stage of the game. Thank you.